What is up, everybody? To Reverse here today. We just got news on the newest Battlefield game, Battlefield 2042. They just got done showing the announcement trailer. As I was saying, we just got new news on the newest Battlefield game, Battlefield 2042. The trailer looks pretty amazing. I just saw the trailer looks great. So they get this is the details. It's multiplayer only, so no single player campaign. And a lot of people are really upset about that. I can understand why in Japan. We're gonna get into it later. Yeah, 108 players on next gen, 64 players on old generation. So it's gonna be on current gen. It's gonna be on Xbox One and PS4 generation, also on PS5 and Xbox Series X. Massive maps divided in sectors, dynamic weather, tornado, ground deformation, etc. $60 on Xbox One slash PS4 generation, $70 on PS5 slash Series X and S, X and X. And it's coming October 22nd. And a lot of people are pissed because this game is multiplayer only. There's no single player mode. Because at least with their biggest rival, Call of Duty, at least Call of Duty has single player campaign mode, but this only has multiplayer. So a lot of people are split on the whole multiplayer only for $70. That's a big leap for a lot of people. So and also they have some other modes as well too. So the standard one is $60 for last generation. The standard for current generation is 70. The gold edition is 90 on PC. Gold edition on console is 100. Ultimate edition on PC is $110, while Ultimate edition on console is $120. And this is what comes with the extra editions. So you can read it on your own. You can, obviously you get more stuff. But the more you pay, you get more stuff for each one. So you read that on your own. You get additional stuff. But yeah, let's read these comments because people are not happy about this game being multiplayer only. Wait, what? No campaign? What the f? $67 for a multiplayer only game, huh? Now it makes more sense for day one on Game Pass. And also, when you got Game Pass Ultimate, you get to save some on Game Pass Ultimate too, because with the EA Play, you save a certain amount. Just to throw it out there. Haha, no campaign. I knew they'd find a way to F it up. The real fun lies with multiplayer. Multiplayer only, good. $60 on Xbox One slash PS4. Okay. Nobody should put this on last gen. What if all someone has is Xbox One or PS4? What sense does it make for them to skip a game they may be excited for? If they charge $70 for next gen, why are they still charging $60 for PC? When PC offers more than offers more than the next gen versions. Good question. Why does PC why does PC only pay $60 while the PS5 and Xbox Series X is 70 and your PC can be more stronger than the current be more stronger than the PS5 or Xbox Series X? PC games usually are $10 off from console versions anyway. For the Y, my guess would be piracy in general, normalizing the price to be $10 off. $60 just for multiplayer, and that's what the standard edition. Not gonna lie, slightly disappointed by no campaign. This feature setting could have been good to tell a story of NATO slash Russia slash China issues, etc. I'll get it, but campaigns should always be given. Not like Battlefield campaigns are ever really good. The people below asking about campaigns, ask yourself this: when was the last time a Battlefield campaign was actually good? I'll wait until the gameplay review before being too negative, but the price is a bit steep for multiplayer only. If it has a lot of maps, weapons, and modes, it could be fine. I remember hearing that this Battlefield would have the most microtransactions in the series, so I hate this kind of trailer. All these cinematic animations are not going to be in the gameplay. The gameplay animation is a multiplayer only game would be much more streamlined than this. It's kind of interesting they decide to, when you think about it, it's kind of interesting they decide to increase the price as well because most popular multiplayer games right now are like free-to-play games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, Call of Duty Warzone. It's kind of weird. They charge you a premium price for the multiplayer game, and that's definitely an interesting strategy in this market that we have right now. Good thing the gameplay reveal is this Sunday. $7 with no campaign, hard pass for me. Sorry. Um, all these people acting like Battlefield has some compelling top-tier single-player campaign. All of a sudden, EA has the data, and the data shows single-player campaign was driving sales or actually being played in any meaningful way. We would have gotten one. LMAO, EA must be crazy to think I'm gonna drop $70 on a PS5 for a multiplayer only game. No thanks, not interested. A lot of people are not buying this for $70. Or they say they're not buying it, but I guess the actual sales will see if if they're actually not gonna buy it. A lot of people say they're not gonna buy something and they buy it, and the sales really end up buying it. So if people complain about the no campaign, should realize how much time they put hours into multiplayer compared to single player and FPS games, and the cost justifies the amount of time put in multiplayer, and there's always a subscription option alternative. Heavily monetized, every microtransaction in the world, loot boxes. No campaign, hero classes, and still charging full price. This is a definite wait and see for me. I will not indulge in EA shenanigans. Without being able to judge the amount of content, it's hard to determine the value proposition, but I'm actually pretty happy they haven't spent resources on a single player campaign for this one. Better they go all in on one re-establishing Battlefield unique multiplayer identity. So the vocal minority are pissed about a single player they wouldn't even play, and that current gen costs more. Game looks fun. I'm a bit surprised there's a last gen version, but I'll take it. To be honest, to compete with the Warzones and the Halo this holiday, it should have gone free to play, especially considering it's very likely to also have microtransactions and a battle pass. As someone who lives in a rural area with completely horrible internet, it's depressing to see as multiplayer only. This ruins my ability to really even play this game. Is that the first $7? Is this the first $70 series game? Looks like it's becoming the standard price going forward. Yeah. Not bothered by like a campaign as long as there's plenty of content. Oh no, I was looking forward to the campaign. Not for me then. The tornado can end up being can end up being incredible if done right and really annoying if done wrong. So a full price game with microtransactions, time savers, etc. Yeah, people are not liking the whole no single player mode. Well, some people are. Some people say, hey, we don't care about single player to begin with, so we're going to enjoy it. Well, a lot of people are like, hey, why is there no single player mode and you're charging premium price for this one? No campaign, but we get a $10 increase. That's a scam. Yup. No story, but still the same effing price. Don't forget to get your battle pass and all the microtransactions. $70 for multiplayer only. Yikes! At least it'll be 60 for Game Pass Ultra members. Okay. Guess I'm paying $7 for the correct experience. Why full price for a multiplayer only game? Come on, man. Yeah, so pretty much to conclude it, people are not happy with this. It's like at all the replies I'm seeing, like people are not happy with this, which is it's definitely interesting. Their take on doing multiplayer this generation and charging for it. Well, like I said, a lot of companies are doing free to play route. So definitely interesting. So definitely want to see your thoughts about this down below. Are you getting the game? Are you passing on it? Let me know in the comment section. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.